Hey, welcome back to Dad's Garage. Joshua and I are back with another springtime video. And those of you that actually watch the videos are going to say, what in the heck are you guys doing? Because now you're doing your second edger this spring already. So we did the one on the Ryobi, and it's the ones with the wheels that drop and all that stuff. And we liked it when we did it, and we really just thought, well, the problems we were having with it, we thought were probably we just didn't know how to use it. But we quickly learned that we don't like it. So we used it a couple of times, and we just didn't like it. So we sold it, and we went and got us an Ego. We love the Ego products. Now, I've never had one like this before. It's basically a weed eater with the blade and the shield and the wheel down, you know, at the ground level. So we're going to see what we think about this. But we had to do something. We've got a corner lot here, a big corner lot that has just a ton of edging that we have to do. So doing it with the weed eater just takes way too long. And I'm too impatient to do it, so somebody else has to do it. And then it just takes too long. So I don't know what there is to assembly of this thing, but probably not a whole lot. But we're going to unbox it here and see what it takes to assemble it. And then we're going to go run some tests on it. Now, this has got a pretty good deal. I think it's like 450 bucks or something if you get this with a battery and charger. But we're already set up with the Ego infrastructure to some degree here. We've already got a couple of Ego products, both the lawnmower and we have the weed eater as well. The weed eater we've had for a couple of seasons now. It's been absolutely flawless. It, you know, has a head that feeds the line in by itself and all that stuff. So it's really, really nice. It also auto feeds out, so you don't have no bumping. Real nice. We really like it. The only complaint we have about it is my wife says it's too heavy. But other than that, and it is heavier than a gas powered, I got to give her that. But other than that, we love it. It's been flawless. The lawnmower we've had, I think, 5 or 6 seasons now. And that is, and I've been mowing lawn since I was a little kid. I used to do that as a job when I was, you know, before I could get a job, I did lawn mowing business. But so I've had lots of lawnmowers over my days, and that is by far the best lawnmower I've ever owned in my life. It's never let us down, always works perfectly. The battery seems as strong today as it was the day we purchased it. So really love the Ego ecosystem, love every one of their products. If I didn't already have the Milwaukee blower, I would have the Ego blower. But anyway, who knows? That may be on my shopping list one of these days. But anyway, let's get to unboxing this thing and let's take a look at it. And this is the one with, go ahead, Joshua. This is the one with the carbon fiber shaft. So it's supposed to be ultra strong and not terribly heavy. Oh, I might have cut down here too, I think. I'm gonna have to cut. I'm gonna have to cut, yeah. All right, so what do we got? Handle?
Handle.
Oh, they actually give you the strap for this. With the weed eater, they don't give that to you. You have to buy that separately.
Instructions and a few tools.
Yeah.
And then the actual thing.
Yep. And this, you can buy it as a 2-piece thing too. I think what Ego's trying to do is they're trying to get to a situation where they sell you the power head and then they sell you the attachments. But since we already have the weed eater and it doesn't do that, it's a carbon fiber one, but it is all one piece. So, you know, we didn't have any choice but really to start over with this. So we went this direction.
Does it come with a battery?
Does not. This one does not come. But this one, since if you get it without the battery, instead of paying $450, you get this thing for $200. But since we're already well established, we don't need the charger. We really don't have to have another battery. It'd be nice, but don't have to have. And it looks like that's all there is in there. So we'll see what we got to do with this little tool. And
it's heavy.
Yeah, which is nice. You want it heavy down here because this is the part that goes to the ground. So it's got a wheel too that drops. So if you need to adjust it, you can adjust it down for your depth. And there it is.
What's the difference?
There's our shaft.
Which manual do we need? The edger attachment? Yes. Or the power head? Probably the attachment, right?
I don't think we need either book. Okay. You know, on Dad's garage, we don't read books. We don't read manuals, so.
True.
Okay, so there that is. So this should be the deepest setting right now. So let's grab a battery and get started. Yeah. So kind of like the Milwaukee ecosystem. This thing, oh, here's the handle too. We got to put it on there.
Oh. Where exactly does it go?
That's.
Bring it back up here.
Yeah. Let's just do it that way. Yeah. Yeah, so with their ecosystem, one battery kind of fits everything.
What is this?
That's for your strap.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wow, that thing's tight. There it goes. Got it.
Oh, you did? Now, does this go through it then?
Yes. This, hang on, goes like so. So this part slides with the shaft side here. It just slides right up in between here. Then you got to slide that back through. Now this goes this way. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, that's perfect. All right, there we go. Oops, crooked, but okay,
all right, good.
That's good. All right, let's get a battery. Let's use the weed eater battery. There we go. Okay. Battery's on. Hit it.
This is on speed 1.
Okay. So up here, okay, so there's just 2 speeds.
Yep.
So you just hit it one time and it goes to speed 2. Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that looks good. You know how we are. More power is good.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Now the other one we had a lot of trouble with. We couldn't keep the guide down. It kept coming back up all the time, and it really created an issue for us. So let's see, this one doesn't move, so it's just, can we keep the guide against the concrete? Okay,
Seems
so
like
far it seems way better.
Yeah. Want to try this?
Hang on, let me get back here. Oh yeah, significantly faster with a lot more power than the Ryobi. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, so power and ease of use, way better than the Ryobi.
Yep.
And it just feels a lot better quality too. The Ryobi kind of felt a little flimsy.
Yeah.
So we got to go back through and kind of touch it up a little bit, but we're just making a quick run through. But yeah, it looks like it does a fantastic job. And we will catch you next time.
Right here on Dad's Garage.